Hello and welcome to this group. We will see how long it lasts. Why? Why is there another Bay City Rollers group? And it's so funny because it's a year-long history of complete BS that I've dealt with a number of people that have, you know, at one point in time, I was just like, I'm not even dealing with this anymore. I have to walk away. But I've seen the crap show that has resulted in none of the fans, actual fans, being in control of groups on Facebook for the Bay City Rollers. Let's go back 6 months and 9 months ago. We had posts where people were learning so much about the band and about new music and all this other stuff, and it's all gone. It's all gone. And now we have just these splinter groups that are trying to only promote whatever it is that they believe in, and not a lot of information is being shared. And like some of the groups are somewhat public, a lot of them are private. Um, but let me provide a little bit of my history and why it ended up like this. So I got drunk one night, which is not rare for me, especially since right now I'm taking like it might be 2 years, a 1 or 2 year vacation from working. But I got drunk one night and I was upset because yet another documentary had come out about the Bay City Rollers, and it did not focus at all on the quality of their music and songwriting and all this other stuff. And then I posted this thing, and I expected nothing of it, and I went to bed, because no one watches any of my crap. And over time, 22,000 people have watched it. I've received so much warmth from the community. I've received so many positive comments from people that were like, yeah, you know what, they were a good band, and people don't respect that. Male and female alike. But then early on, what happened was people in the so called fan community immediately attacked the video and said that the band did not play on their first four albums. That was the first problem. And, I was a bit shocked because I was like, why would fans be saying this if they don't have the evidence to back it up, which they still have not provided, right? And I can get into the details, and people can share the details about what they did and did not play on based on information from several sources. So do not listen to those people. They're idiots. But that was one thing a fan group came after me. The other thing was that a certain member of the Bay City Rollers, who, as far as I know, didn't even play on any of their albums, sent someone after me who did the exact same thing. Okay? And then I also met some very nice people who were like, no, they were a good band. You're right, they did play, and then helped me to, I purchased so many books and read so much information, and I got so much information, and people have been sharing all this great information with me. I've learned so much, and I've done a bunch of videos since then. But the other thing that was happening was the Bay City Roller members themselves were attacking some of these people. Yeah. And they have been attacking them for a long time, and they had their groups shut down. And it's just crazy, right? And so what ends up happening is that you have fan groups on Facebook that are actually, as far as I can tell, not being controlled by fans at all. Some of them are like, maybe they're not really related to the Rollers at all, and they call themselves fans, but then they spread bad rumors. And then other groups, I swear to God, like, a lot of people can't post there. I've seen people getting banned from these groups for no reason. They've never even posted very much in the group, and they get posted as like, you're a troublemaker, with no evidence and all this other bull crap. And so it's become obvious to me that, it'd be nice to just like be like, I don't want to deal with the craziness. This group, it's Blaine's crazy group. But there's a lot of craziness out there. And yeah, I don't want to deal with it. But at the same time, there's a lot of great content that needs to be shared. And let me tell you, these groups, you cannot share it. I've had people contact me saying, I tried to share your stuff and I was abused, right? I've had people coming into groups saying, I'm posting this because I think this is interesting. Please don't anyone yell at me. You know, it's pathetic and sad. The people that are saying that are not pathetic and sad. The people that cannot stand a different opinion are pathetic and sad. And I am totally open to anyone that can come with evidence that the band didn't play, or can come with evidence that these people whose groups were shut down, were shut down for whatever reason. And I've been waiting for this evidence now for months and months and months and months and months. And it's not coming. And I'm on the hit list because I'm associated with some people. And I posted a video saying, hey, there was this lawyer that sent this message. And I generally just read what the lawyer said. And I'm in hot water over that one too, it's all dumb, but who is suffering? Like, in my opinion, like I see a lot of these groups and I see the content. The content is crap now. There's no good content. We used to have content. I was learning, I was sharing, other people were learning, and it's all disappearing now. Can you believe it? It's like we're living in some type of communist Bay City Rollers land where there is like this hierarchy of people that have to control things, And I kind of understand that from like a Facebook group level, because Facebook it's not like IRC. I miss the old days of IRC where you could just ban people. It's just like you could type nice and quick on your keyboard and KB them, right? That's what we did. And it's harder now with Facebook groups. And Facebook is a mess. Let's be honest about that. But I never dreamed when I got drunk one night and posted this video that I would get involved in some kind of communist Bay City Rollers plots flying all over the place. It's absolutely nuts and it's absolutely stupid. But why am I getting involved again now? Well, first of all, people are being cheated of information because some people do not want people to get this information. I know, yeah, it's crazy. You think I'm crazy? People are being cheated of information because of all of this crap. And we have a lot of information, and we're going to have more information. And there's no way to share it right now because it will be deleted from from a lot of these groups. That's just I've seen this happening over a 9-month period. And I said in the past, I'm willing to go face to face with someone who wants to disagree with me on this. If you're in a fan group and that fan group is like they didn't play, send them at me. Provide the information. We have the information, and I can talk at length with anyone that wants to know about what did they play on, what didn't they play on. I can talk at length, and there's other people that can talk much further at length, people that were actually there, And so that's what this crazy group is about. It's about sharing that information and love for a band that was actually a good band. And the people that come at me are people that do not believe that the band was a good band. I don't care if they were even in the band. I don't care if they're associated with someone in the band. I don't care if they were fired from the band, they quit the band. They all have a common thread. They think the band's not good. I think the band was one of the best bands of the 1970s, so that's why I'm here. And that's why I don't care what they say, because they're wrong. So welcome to the group, and we'll try to provide as much info as possible about the actual music and not so much pinups. Thanks for watching this if you got this far, and I hope you enjoy the group.